Here's a tip. Here's a tip. Here's a little tip, right? Get a power bank. It's the holiday season, and I don't know what I want to get for myself or other people. Let's watch a quick video to see what tech gifts, are out there. This is about a year old, but let's just have a quick look to see, what's worth buying or considering to buy for this year.
Alright, let's go over genuinely useful Christmas gifts you can give to your loved ones or yourself. I've got 22 items to talk about, so let's go over the list. First on the list, we have daily items. These are gadgets you'll use in your daily life that'll be super beneficial for you, with number one being a portable charging bank. Yeah, most everyone needs one at some point.
To be fair, I do have like 3 or 4 already in my house, just chucking around. Let me get one. Let me just show you how many I have. So, literally within 30 seconds, I found a power bank. This one's designed to, to jumpstart a car, but it does, let me turn this off. It does have a torch, SOS stuff, and the camera can pick this up. It does have two 9 volt, 12 volt, 5 volt output ports to USB-A to charge, and it does have input 2.1 volt, 2.1 amp, 5 volt inputs. This is from Halfords. What is this called? It's called a Jump Starter 3 liter 3.0. So power banks are a good idea. I just use this. Here's a tip. Here's a little tip, right? Get a power bank. Let's continue. Did you hear that? I just dropped it. Let's continue.
Especially if you're on the go a lot. I recommend this one from Anker. It's got enough power to charge your phone and for you to not worry about it. But there are also...
To be fair, let's go back here. The power bank I have costs like £70 because it does double up as a jump starter. But yeah, for like £20-30 you can get a pretty decent power bank. The only question is, in this day and age, especially in the Western market, when would you use a power bank? Okay, I guess when you're going like for long journeys on trains and whatever, but if you're a driver or you're at home a lot, I don't see the use of it. The only time I've used a power bank religiously is going to like a amusement park for a whole day. Then that comes in handy, but anyway, it's a good gift. It's a goodish gift.
Recommend this one from Anker. It's got enough power to charge your phone. And
okay, yes, thank you.
Those daily items, using your everyday
power
items
bank
by attaching them to these little...
You know what? Yes, AirTags. Yes, I didn't think about that. I have a lot of Apple users in my family, people who use Apple devices, and this could be like a nice, stocking stuffer for the holidays. I don't really celebrate Christmas, but I don't mind giving gifts to say thank you to the loved ones. But AirTags, cheap and cheerful. You can get 5 for £100. So yeah, interesting.
Bluetooth trackers. One of those daily items being a good pair of headphones. And here I recommend AirPods because they're pretty convenient.
Nope.
You just pop.
There's better earphones for cheaper prices. Next. What else is there? Let's see.
You should own a dash cam. There are a lot of incidents that happen on the road, and having your own...
To be fair, dash cams are a good shout. A lot of people don't have dash cams, so it's a nice stocking stuffer as well. Let's continue. Yeah, this Garmin one actually has one of the best reviews. I've been looking as well. What's that Angel company called? Something Angel? There's quite a lot of dash cams out there in the UK. Normally you buy one from like a place called Halfords or Amazon, but yeah, that might be a shout. I know a few people who don't have dash cams, so this could be a shout.
Cover your butt in case of an incident. So in terms of top priority, I definitely would put a dash cam at the top of the list. Show you what I'm meaning: timers, alarms, voice commands, etc. Together. So with Amazon Alexa, smart home capabilities, and voice commands, I also...
No, I don't think this could be a good stocking stuffer, a good gift. It depends what people use in their homes. Some people like to use Google. Some like to use Apple. I know with Alexa, it's... Is she listening? Whenever I say this girl's name, she just listens. This. Okay, good. It's not listening. Yes. So when it comes to this, the Echo Dot side of things, if you're an Apple user and you have HomeKit already, then this wouldn't really help that much. So it's a good idea, depending on, maybe get like the Apple speakers. They might work.
Also recommend getting a smart.
So let's see what else is there. You know what? Does this guy have a list or something down here where I can just be clicking through? Okay, let's continue. Okay, so AirTags, good idea. Dashcam makes sense. Echo Dot. Amazon smart plugs, yes. Amazon smart plugs make sense. I have a lot of them. Like, I bought 3 sets of 4. The set I got, they cost £30 for 4, so that's £90 for, what is that, 12 plugs, which is a lot of money for plugs. But trust me, when you come into your house and say, hey, whatever smart thing you have in your house, hey, A-word, can you turn off this, turn off that? You know what? Alexa, turn off the lights. Okay. Alexa, turn on the lights. Okay. See? Like, it will change your life. You need to get smart plugs, and they will be good because a lot of smart plugs work on the, with TP-Link, with Apple HomeKit, with the Alexa side of things. So that makes sense. The Flick 2 smart button, I think that's also linked. Yes, I've been looking at this because when you have a smart home, sometimes you're just sick of, like, for example, I have routines that I set and little commands that I set where, like, it turns off certain parts of the house and turns off certain things at certain times. And for me, the annoying thing is the lights. Sometimes I don't want to be shouting at like 1 a.m. Lights off, lights on, all that stuff. I want to just press a little smart button, because the issue is if you turn them off on the mains, it resets everything. So you then turn them back on, they start flashing. It's a mess. So this is a great idea. A flick button makes sense. Let me continue. What else is there? Eufy by Anchor. I think Eufy security company. So that's like for what are these called? There's doorbells. Eufy doorbells. I used to do Amazon a lot, and I won't lie to you guys. Like, I was surprised. Like, there was more Eufy doorbells than the Ring ones. Like, literally, if I go to, I first heard of Eufy doing Amazon because I'm like, every door there's these black buttons. Like, what are these? I know there's other manufacturers out there, the Ring, for example, but the Eufy ones, I think because they're cheap, cheerful, and they just work. Whereas, and also there's no like subscription service and there's no upsell. It's just you get it, you plug it in, and that's it. So that could work. What else is there? This is a USB mug, so your tea or coffee doesn't get cold. That's a good shout actually. I know a lot of tea drinkers here in the UK. Everybody drinks tea. Makes sense. A drone? No. Raspberry Pi? No. Logitech, the mouse, the MX Master, makes sense. A Blue Yeti. Who's gonna get somebody a MacBook Air and a MacBook Pro? Maybe for like someone you actually love. That sounds bad. Maybe for like somebody close that you love, like a parent or a child or a spouse. That makes sense for that. Kindle makes sense. No. And I think, what's it? Toothbrush. You know what? This is actually a great list, actually. Who is this Donny? Sea Rooster Tech. Okay. This is actually I'm going to buy a few of these things for myself. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But yeah. What do you guys think? What would you get for a loved one? The best tech I will pin in the comments. So yeah, the best comment that gives the best recommendation, I will pin it in the comment. So scroll down below, see the top comment that I've pinned. That will be the best one that I think makes sense from one of you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.